efforts, highlighting the government's commitment to ensuring equal development between the hills and the valley. In his welcome address, 48 Mau MLA Losi Diko, the chief host, explained that the Ravenna Ni festival, which originally took place every 5 to 10 years, had not been celebrated for 36 years. He highlighted the historical significance of Punanamai village. The celebration will continue until December 20 with an exhibition and sales stalls also inaugurated by the Chief Minister. Reflecting on the warm welcome from Punanamai village, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed deep gratitude on his social media, emphasizing the need for collective efforts to preserve and promote the state's rich traditions and culture. However, Chief Ministers plan to travel through Kangpokpi district to attend the event, raised concerns with the Kuki-Zo Council KZC issuing a statement opposing the route. The KZC had warned that the journey could lead to public unrest and compromise the safety of the Chief Minister and his entourage.
Mayurondagi laiminara aba laiminara mamayamgi kaina khibagi madugi nauna unaba punba adugi mathakda reconciliation sai ibe mala na lakthoki padu siyaba individual or groups forgive and forgetness madugi thambiri ba thimdu tabda dukki matik ekhoida nungai ba fawe Manipur da sumadu mathoktai Manipur da nante mafam khudingda kanana su landa ba ngamde mioi bani asoi ba yawe adubu soi ki ba lan ki ba khuding mak to ekhoi unaraga wari saraga phaminaraga forgive and forget tongnar kanda generation gi tungi mirol gi damukta koi satminna ba tabani.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC stormed the Raj Bhavan in Imphal today, demanding immediate resolution to the ongoing crisis and restoration of peace in the state. The protest was part of Congress' nationwide Raj Bhavan march. Earlier, MPCC held a public meeting at Congress Bhavan where Party President K. Megachandra accused the state government of total anarchy and failing to uphold constitutional norms or protect citizens. Congress leaders criticized both state and central governments for their prolonged inaction on the 19-month-old crisis. After the meeting, Congress workers marched toward Raj Bhavan, clashing briefly with security forces before successfully entering. Party representatives led by K. Megachandra met with the governor to highlight their demands for peace, unity and an end to violence.
Manipur ki Chief Minister, Manipur ki double engine government na sinang ngakadabani, Parja Singhi Punchi ngakadabani, Parja Singhi Langtum ngakadabani, hai mase ngasi kari mata taudana, wana mahai thabak namak taudana ngasi adum chataduna lay mase ha tarama pan mapung phare, maramasina ngasi tungge sa uraktre, langdam singi nahar singi nandam singi light tam singi asa uraktre, NRK government oire, NRK government hai mase sab sabak khudam thange, NRK government hai mase di mipung khudi Sakar pai badawna sakti lay badawna hatta tawwa amasu ningthau saba amasu chief minister saba minister amana ama haiba MLA amana ama tawwa tawling mata tawwa dum layna gado Manipur sida salai dum layre biren government sigi makana.
A delegation of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC led by President K. Megachandra submitted a memorandum to Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya at Raj Bhavan today, urging immediate action to resolve the ongoing state crisis. The governor assured the delegation of escalating their concerns to the union government. Megachandra, joined by senior Congress leaders including Gaikangam, K. Ranjit, T.H. Lokeshwar, Surja Kumar Okram and other former MLAs and ministers expressed doubts about the governor's assurances and called for proactive steps to restore normalcy. He highlighted the Congress's participation in a nationwide initiative by the AICC to pressure Raj Bhavans into resolving Manipur crisis. This marks the third time Congress leaders have approached the governor, including a visit to Guwahati. The MPCC warned that delays in addressing the issues could lead to further unrest and suffering in the state.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯨꯋꯥꯍꯥꯇꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯎꯅꯔꯨꯔꯦ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯒꯕꯔꯅꯔ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯑꯍꯣꯡꯕ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯗꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯋꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯠꯐꯣꯝꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯄꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯛ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡꯕꯗ ꯅꯣꯡꯉꯥꯟꯕꯒ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯛꯏ what is this honorable governor you please observe this ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯩꯗꯃꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯥ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟ ꯍꯤꯌरिꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯨꯟꯅ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ 19 ꯃꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯌꯥꯔꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯄꯥꯔꯂꯤꯌꯥꯃꯦꯟꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯤꯠ ꯁꯥꯍꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯦꯗꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ
National People's Party NPP National Vice President USHAM Joy Kumar accuses state and central governments of failing to address the ongoing communal violence in Manipur. Speaking to media at Narimtong today, he highlighted the need for proper discussions to understand the government's shortcomings. Joy Kumar announced that the National People's Youth Front will organize an open debate and essay competition to gather public thoughts and suggestions for restoring peace in the state. The debate, titled Peace and Normalcy in Manipur Can Only Be Achieved Through Political Dialogue, will be held on January 19 next year at Chandrakriti Hall in Palace Compound. The essay competition, featuring topics on regional and national parties' roles in Manipur, will accept submissions until January 15. While Joy Kumar reiterated NPP's earlier suggestions to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, including formation of a neutral government and establishing a peace committee, which he claimed remain unimplemented.
Youth wing, the women's wing, open debate, open essay, organize again believe through political dialogue. Political dialogue political dialogue peace question is that the only thing political dialogue political dialogue cooking political dialogue political of Manipur adu leiriba te government diski bana singba khopai do adu oigedra haina khanmede organize oguni.
All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amako President Nando Luang says the prevailing violence and unrest in Manipur could have been averted if the government, leaders and influential people in the state were united and put the state above all. He was speaking on the sidelines of unveiling the statue of James Bond Ningombam, who was killed by armed Kuki assailants in the wake of Manipur violence. Rural United Club Organization organized the event at Mayang Langjing Bazaar today. Speaking further, Nando called on government and leaders to work with the spirit of sacrifice and save the land from the attacks of illegal immigrants. Members of Amawava, Poire Leimarol, Apunba, Mairapaibi and various other organizations attended the event. The attendees offered floral tribute to the statue of late James Bond and also paid respect to others who had lost their life in the present crisis.
Manipur ki angam mathau adagi akoi ki lengak pachingna lingjen manana irepa iramdam sibi wakhan chilaga lenga agadi matam punamakta irepa iramdam wakhan khallaga leragadi skumba akoi ki Manipur da phamda thoktok king thoi haibasi wari ma lirim neba mikap mirau kon kyam kuin tahan gi doino ima iben macha masu gyana lamjau thok thok haibase masi akoi masi miyam gi wahang neba aduna ngasi James Bond gi nimit sidagi James Bond khakta nate Manipur gi mareba ki thawai thag mi yame kayama sokrabani aduma punamakto ngasi gi nimit gi tanja lawjo akoi ikai khumna basu utsari Manipur gi lengak paching Matauching Punamak, Akoi Wakal Tabiro, Manipur Kalamsi, Mitop Mian Chaching a Laksal Ibase, Ekoi Ekoiki, Togdonani, Ekoi Ekoi, Ireba, Iramdam, Shiba, Ireba, Iramdam, Wakan Kanba, Watpan, Hiba, Apum Simsamzari.
Lamlai MLA KH Bomcha Defense Union Home Minister Amit Shah's recent statements regarding the ongoing crisis in Manipur. Speaking at the Ipan Thaba ceremony for 3 newborns of internally displaced persons held at Kuman Lampak Relief Camp yesterday, MLA Bomcha suggested that the Home Minister's comments on a national media interview framing the conflict as an ethnic clash without links to terrorism or illegal immigrants might have been made to aid in resolving the turmoil. He maintained that Amit Shah's statement in Parliament on August 23, which attributed the crisis to illegal immigrants and drug mafia activities, holds official weight. MLA Bomcha reaffirmed efforts under the Foreigners Act to identify and deport illegal immigrants while highlighting the centre's commitment to border fencing along Indo-Myanmar border to address the crisis root causes.
Parliament no confidence pukhat khibo ko 23 August adudamagi reply da haigiba kanda masi illegal immigrant sing loga drug mafia sing kari sing Myanmar rom dagi changsalak pasina thohan ba irang ni haina admaina pi khibani mana parliament da haigiba dugi matungina border fencing tawre border fencing tawbasigi matang da su press na border fencing tawrisi Manipur da thoiba violence siga mari leinabra haina question ama hangbada mana koigi mapandagi changpasingina thorokpa irangni aduna home ministry na border fencing tawai decision si lawre haina ma adum haihi aduga FMR lokthokre adagi mayam na pamde haiba Assam rifle lokthokpa hogre sina singba thabuk mayam si paikhalai
Imagi Mayra co-convener Maibam Somi demands state government make public the real reasons behind the house arrest of Imagi Mayra convener Thokchom Sujata in Delhi. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Maibam Somi explained that Sujata had travelled to Delhi to attend the Nupilal Memorial observance at Jantar Mantar. However, she was arrested by Delhi police and placed under house arrest in the national capital. When inquired about the arrest, the police cited intelligence reports suggesting the potential risk of Sujata engaging in a naked protest. Maibam Somi condemned this action and called for the immediate and unconditional release of Sujata, stressing that such treatment is unjust and demands transparency from the authorities. Kongba Khetri Laikai, Panthoibi, Apunba, Nupilup members also staged a protest meet at Naharol Lamjing Mayra ground today against the house arrest of Imagi Mayra convener T.H. Sujata in Delhi. Candidates of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited MSPDCL and Manipur State Power Corporation Limited MSPCL Group C and D Recruitment 2019 stormed the Sanjentong quarter of Power Minister T.H. Biswajit today, demanding declaration of their withheld result. The candidates stormed the quarter of Power Minister T.H. Biswajit around 1:30 p.m. Upon receiving information, a team of Imphal East District Police rushed to the spot and tried to control the agitators who demanded a meeting with the minister. However, the minister's aides informed that he was unwell and will not be able to meet with the candidates. Speaking to media, a candidate Yumkhaibam Manoj stated that the minister had on numerous occasions and even on the floor of the assembly gave the assurance to declare their withheld result, but has failed to do so. The candidates warned of further agitation if the results were not announced promptly.
Nasigi numidang Chief Minister unage unaro matungda week amal leiraga nohe lau aduga aiga wari sasi haipani adugi matungi nai khoi ngasi mafam sida lakhibani adubu mafam si yawra akanda sar sin nare haraga unararoi hairakpadagi ikoi unadraga su sar semna hairakiba response to adu khaktang ikoi tara chachaki ge haibani adubu adusu haibidre haidokani haibasu haibidre appointment makha tana piu haibasu piraroi haire thabuki haidorakani haibagi source ama fobu u phangdana hoji fobu leire police mayam nadi tanthoi adu khoi candidate mayam di ngasi mafam sidagi halloi haina mafam sida sargi appointment si phangdi phogdi khoi halloi haidana mafam sida khoi chap chana hoji fobu laigigani haibaduni makha tana.
From 2019 Group C and D recruitment for MSPDCL and SPCL 2019 demanded declaration of the results without further delay. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Yumkhaiba Manoj, a representative of the candidates, expressed frustration over the government's failure to announce the results despite an earlier assurance for a September 2024 declaration. The candidates, who have been waiting for 6 years, warned of potential stringent agitation if the results are not announced by this December. Two individuals sustained gunshot injuries after unidentified gunmen attacked them near Kongba River close to Khundrakpam Makhalekai Asha Club under Hangang Police Station in Imphal East District yesterday. The incident occurred around 7 p.m. Injured persons are 55-year-old Takhil Changbam Hemant, son of T. Nodia of Sagolban, Mainolairak, Imphal West, and Yengkhom Kesho, son of Y. Ibohal from Sector Awanglekai, Imphal East. Both were shot in the legs. Locals reported hearing gunshots and later discovered the injured men, promptly informing the police and rushing them to Jennings Hospital for treatment. Motive behind the attack remains unclear, and there is no information yet about the group or organization responsible. Police has registered a case and initiated an investigation. Indira Memorial Women Welfare Association condemned the shooting incident at Khundrakpam Makhalekai Asha Club, wherein two individuals were left injured. In connection with this, the association secretary S. Shanti said firing is strictly prohibited in Khundrakpam area amid the violence in the state. She appealed to all concerned not to repeat similar acts in the future. Aftermath of yesterday's incident, visitors are banned in Khundrakpam area after 7 p.m. A combined team of security forces recovered improvised explosive devices weighing more than 21 kgs from Korang Bridge in Mongham area, Imphal East District yesterday. According to Manipur Police Control Room press release, bomb wires were also seized from the same location. In yet another operation yesterday, a combined security team recovered arms including an SMG carbine with a magazine, one country-made cannon, Pumpi, 5 rounds of 9mm, 6 rounds of 5.56 mm, and 10 rounds of 7.62 by 39 mm from Phailing village in Kangpokpi district. Security forces continue area domination and search operations across vulnerable hill and valley regions of the state. A total of 456 vehicles carrying essential commodities including food and fuel reached Imphal in the past 24 hours via National Highway 37 Imphal Zirbam Road and National Highway number 2 Imphal Dimapur Road under armed escorts. Proscribed Prepark clarifies that the outfit nor its Red Army has any connections with the recent Salungpham incident in Thawal district. It may be mentioned that in the clash between Thawal commandos and armed groups, one Laishram Prem was killed and 6 others were arrested. Press note signed by the outfit's publicity officer Mangal Kuman accuses DIG Range 2 Jogeshwar Hawbijam of giving wrong information and trying to defame the outfit during a press meet. The press note maintains that the outfit considers 7 of them as village volunteers in the wake of Manipur violence, which erupted on May 3 last year. The outfit warns police of unwanted consequences if such acts are repeated. Indefinite band called by Imphal Pangai Road Joint Development Committee along Imphal Pangai Road, citing extreme delays in repairing the deteriorated road, entered day 2 today. The committee accuses authorities of neglecting the issue despite repeated pleas since January this year. Supporting the band were members of local clubs such as Social Reformers Club, Social Standard Club, Young Sports Union Cum Library, Friends Union Club and Maira Paibi groups. They highlighted the hardships faced by the public due to unsafe and impassable road conditions. Committee convener Salam Ibo Pishak highlighted that Imphal Pangai Road is a critical route in the state and houses several state and central autonomous institutions. He recalled that since January this year, the committee had submitted requests to the Chief Minister, Works Minister, local MLA, and oaths for the road's immediate repair. Although the Public Works Department Imphal East Division signed a memorandum of understanding with the committee in April this year, repair work has been delayed due to frequent rain and waterlogging. In response to the inaction, the committee convened a meeting on December 8 and resolved to launch the indefinite blockade on the road until it is repaired. The committee further plans road blockade by piling earth at strategic locations such as Lainingthau, Puthiba, Kurai Salantong and Kurai Hekrumakong. The committee has called for immediate repairs and warned that the protest will continue until the issue is addressed.
Poron member Horomatunda, Libak Thiba Haitare, Sing Chorpane, Nong Tabaga, Lepre, Adi Matundaki, Koina Salaga Moida, the Hajarure, Lambisi, no Hangabanina, Lambi Sembiro, Hajarumatamda, Moina Sumtabi, Tabadagi, Committee Namu, and December Nipanda. Meeting ama Pamaga, Warep Loraga, December Taik Tarat, Narang the Gi, a Koi Impal Pangero, say, Matam Lambi, Timbe, Kungela say, Sinjapradunga say, Nini Subani, who's talk with the response, Zik Eila Ame, Biduligi, Mana, Harambada. A koi lambi si Poron Melage Hai. Adubu, Aina, Caminara Moina, a koi ladybug, Club Marigi, members in co commissioners in Sugapun of Hamin Nagige, Aduga Maron Hizerakin, Adumina, Tamjaging of the Powili Pimse.
Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM criticizes ongoing strike by BOSM staff as ill-timed with board exams approaching. In a press release, SSUM demands the strike's withdrawal within 24 hours and warns of seeking Chief Minister and Education Minister's intervention to terminate striking staff. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Minorities' Rights Day 2024 observance in Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
Mayam hazu yamna inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezu hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko hazi discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Writers Union Imphal and United Meitei Pangal Committee UMPC jointly observed a Minorities' Rights Day 2024 at Manipur Press Club today. UMPC General Secretary Rais Ahmad Tampak highlighted the significance of the day, which raises awareness about constitutional rights for minority communities. Stating that the national level 20th Minorities' Rights Day was held in New Delhi, he lamented the absence of a state-level observance this year due to the ongoing crisis. Rais Ahmad urged the government to ensure minority rights and implement relevant schemes effectively.
Minority gi maruiba community dharma taruk ta base tawba dum community taruk sigi miam de awareness ma piba amade aikhoina kari karamba makhal gi opportunity sing hak sing aikoi phangba yaba ge haibana singba miam sing du miam de awareness piba Manipur gi mapungaina masing yamba yamdaba mayam sing du thidana hairiba magi phangpham thokpa sarkar na matam du gi pibi riba right sing ase mafam sana hairiba target audience target community target oiriba mafam sing du dai khoi gi thungan badasu sarkar na choba sojok Koida, PBU Amadi, Matamatam Gay Koina, Taujari by awareness as singing Sojok PW, Aduga, Eco Tongpa, rising to the gay, Equi, Laptok and Bigan Haibu Wapam to so appeal Nasigi, Thomasina, Kanganing Bagas over program Mamakane.
People with physical disabilities staged a protest meet today against the alleged attempt to construct a solid waste plant at the site of Spastic Society of Manipur located in Tapokpi Bazar, Langthapal, Kunza. The protesters expressed their strong opposition, highlighting that the Spastic Society has been an essential institution in supporting individuals with disabilities across the state. They condemned the proposal to establish a solid waste management facility at such a critical location and affect the vulnerable population it serves. The protesters called on the public and civil society organizations to support their cause and protect the rights of people with disabilities in the state.
mafam asi khwaidagi laibak thiba amana mafam asi manung sida mioi khara khaki khujil thorang dagi mafam asi manung sida tongan ba project ama tongna bagi honaba disable ga related oidaba mafam asida tawbiganu haibagi request tawbagi mifam ado uchabani lining laisolgi disabled person singi oijaba khwaidagi na phajaba mafam ne lawjabani na mafam asidi tongan ba disable khatangi oiba miyamna ubiriba disable haraga ama khatang nataba tongan ba khogi disable makhal kunma thogi oiba yamna inclusive oiba space ama oirakna ba honariba sida mayamna mateng pangbiyo.
Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Kaisham Pradeep Kumar, emphasized the need to upgrade the 50-bedded hospital at Ningshinkul into a full-fledged district hospital. During a press conference following a commission inspection, Pradeep Kumar noted significant healthcare shortages in Zirbam district, particularly affecting women and children. He also highlighted challenges in implementing Juvenile Justice Act due to a lack of dedicated facilities such as an observation home and shelter homes for children. Pradeep Kumar urged the government to address these gaps and ensure separate facilities for women and children in relief camps.
Protection da maru oina changba institution kara child care institution kara udamana observation home, children home for boys, shelter home for girls asi diribamda laitaba sina divine justice porapa yana protection pi uda yamna challenges me ama mayok nari basi panabagdama high institution sing asi priority basis da masida amnanaba mari leinaba loshengna awok pathanaba angali.
Kokomi Zirbam branch took out protest today at Mahikul waiting shed condemning the killing of 8 individuals including children by armed cookies in Zirbam district. The protests also voiced opposition to reimposition of AFSPA and demanded justice for the victims. Protesters raised slogans demanding resignation of Chief Minister, repeal of AFSPA, and an end to the arrest of village volunteers. They also expressed outrage over the disappearance of Laisham Kamal Babu from Laimakong Army Camp.
Thoiba thodo asiga mari leinana akhoigi kuki jo military sibo akhoigi jengna bani haina moisi laukthokpi kuki jo sing aduga ngasi babada enai da sinagara haiba sigina karembar langlalanjin phangba de sudi bam paja sing da mata khangande ngasi babada aduga adugi sumathakta anau nauba amana ngarang nahan ta haiba yai leima khongda leiba kamal babu ko amabu halaga ngasi babda mahaki langlalanjin khangdana thamba chichu akhoi barja amagoina masiji hajaning.
Relief materials including clothes and food were distributed to internally displaced people taking shelter at various relief camps in Zirbam district. The relief materials were handed over to Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission MSRLM by a group of people working in the teaching profession in Nagaland and employees and professionals from different parts of the state. 6 individuals who had been arrested for possessing invalid inner line permit ILP cards were produced before Sub-Divisional Magistrate Imphal West District today. They were fined 6,000 rupees each and ordered to report to Mao Gate ILP cell to complete necessary formalities. The arrested individuals include a 48-year-old J. Kishan Prasad, son of J.D. Prasad from Ganesh Dumar, Gopalganj, Bihar, currently residing at Nagamapal, 24-year-old Saptam Pol, son of Subhas Pol from Karimganj, Dalo, Assam, currently residing at Koyathong Road, 33-year-old Lavish Kumar, son of Subhash Singh from Bellari, Boxer, Bihar, currently residing at Nagamapal, 42-year-old Pongal Ram, son of Nandalal Ram from Chandrapur, Bihar, currently residing at Koyathong, and 20-year-old Surendra Kumar, son of Satya Narayan Das from Sitamari, Bairagania, Balganj, Bihar. Relay hunger strike led by Oripog Apunba Loop and Oripog Nupi Apunba Loop demanding justice for Zirbam victims, including women and children, and punishment for the perpetrators reached its 32nd day today. Representatives of UCAL Club and UWA Maira Loop Bachaspati Sinam Lekai took part in the protest from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. This was followed by members of Laikhulembi Panchai Manning Club and Maira Loop who continued the strike from 12 noon till 6 p.m. Residents from Laimanai Makha Awang and Mayai Apunba Club along with Maira Paibi groups took over the hunger strike from 6 p.m. until 8 a.m. tomorrow.
ngasi phawara Manipur sai ani pharkador mathamsida lainga amasung sudden government na Manipur ki leriba irang asibu yamna imung manungi khanaba imung manungi nuai nadabagi mong uri ming asi dasena mag Manipur ki maiti amoina masima totally thawai hausang ngawna kadem poke
mayam haina bu kauna ki bu khoi siam kawan kam ku adu bu ko ko bu lukna si gi seng wal lak la lang din wa khangdri ba ba ga ba si gi somba ma thok tri ba bu di ba chatin gi ne sang gi ba hongjang je ma si Manipur da yam top top hongjang amani
asung ma si yade hai ba khangan na ba asung ba yam na ingna tapna shanti oina war suwana khoi de lai ba unbok ta lai ba lam de lai ba mayam asina support to biraga hai ba dimana se phangna ba hona ba da khoi unam angna saru yamina si.
A team of All Manipur Dalit Development Association led by its president Dr. T.M. Rajan Ayangba met with Governor Acharya at the Raj Bhavan today. The team submitted a memorandum to the governor requesting construction of houses for people who are living below the poverty line, land for landless people and additional financial assistance to farmers.
Wafam kaya ama khanarama matungda memorandum lama submission tawjagare yam thuna lairabasinggi yum leijadaba ade hingol leijadaba ade laumi singda ahemba senthang piraga khoi athubada choidana action mane action loraga financial investment kari tawrani haidana takpire masi khalubada yamna khoi matam sangna khoi All Manipur Dalit Development Association na matam sangna Manipur miyangi leiba asigi laitaba lairabagi damakta ahing din khaktana kaching kuya da chenna khoi honna jabadugi mahi ama yalene lojare.
Northeast India Habitat People Front organized second observation of the Battle of Latu Malegar at Manipur Press Club today. Tributes were paid to Rajkumar Narendrajit, also known as Sana Chahi Ahom, who led Eastern rebels against the British during the 1857 Sepoy Mutiny. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor Paunam Gunindro, shared a brief history of Narendrajit, the only son of King Maidingu, highlighting his bravery and patriotism. He emphasized the importance of remembering his sacrifice and qualities for the present generation.
Maku okina warida sana sahi haida khangni karino hai matam sidija maksi akoi thajanibi matam dugi lagi tingi wa haibu tariko masdija mamagi siumda sahi ohum dei khena madu thajanibi ni ko maduna masi sana sahi maina khangnaba Narendrajit haibisna aso thogdan ruga magi thongna adi maringjen British ke mak tamana hanleitna marung yakiba adumba thoromdu ningsingbo ina ngasi pangthok jabani hain Battle of Maliga ina akoi Latu ina Maliga tilaina asami silsergi jaga Mother Hushu, Padana, Hosiki, Nempleka Tar, and Amasi, Tokiba Togo, Odi Matang, and Pazana, Yauri, Madoki, Manipuri, maintaining Thomasana, British Melta, Gan Masonakiva, Masibaki, and my Mati Matano, Uchiwado, Madu Ningshingo Ina, Madu Makpantoponian.
Former chairman of Mega Manipur Society, Dr. R.K. Nimai, a retired IS officer, urged students of Mega Manipur School to reflect on what to do and what must be done for Manipur society even as they focus on their studies. This, he said, while opening the 17th school week of the Mega Manipur School, which is promoted by parents through a not-for-profit society. He emphasized the need for participation of students in such school week programs and that it is not a matter of just winning but playing the games following the rules of the games. Underscoring the importance of education, he said Mega Manipur School was holding the school week even amid the crisis that Manipur is currently passing through. He, however, asked the students participating in the school week programs to focus on the task ahead. President of the function, T. Sanajauba, also the chairperson of Mega Manipur Society, wished the students all the best as the week kicked off. The school week opening also saw the cultural performance by students of Mega Manipur School who will be participating in the upcoming national level folk dance competition to be held in Gwalior, being organized by NCERT. W. Hialema performed Thaugal Jagoi while Netri Sharma performed Kabui Thang Kaushaba as opening performance. Maikolki Foundation announced scholarship for 3 selected students of classes 8 and 9 studying at Manipur Public School, Kwarengay. The foundation made the decision on scholarships for the students after consulting with the principal of the school and teachers. The scholarship will be sponsored by alumnus of Manipur Public School and Mahikolki Foundation trustee Dr. Sachi Gurumayum and 3 other past pupils of the school, Priyadarshini Koijam, Ngairangbam Sarachandra and Dr. Toyhen Haishnam. Selection process for the scholarship will be held on July 15, 2025. Department of Cooperation in collaboration with National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, Regional Office Manipur and Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited organized workshop and campaign on the theme Cooperation Among Cooperatives. The workshop and campaign was held at Cooperative Complex Lamphilpat. Attending experts gave presentations on the topic Cooperation Among Cooperatives. Ketrigao Meitei Pangal United Clubs apprehended a couple allegedly involved in drug trading in Ketrigao. The accused 47-year-old MD Wahid and his wife Mamta Aribam from Ketri Awanglaikai were nabbed last night by the club volunteers. KMPUC Working President Abdul Rajak stated that the joint body is actively working to eradicate drugs from Ketrigao and has warned 11 others involved in the trade to cease operations. He appealed for public cooperation and vowed to involve police for stricter actions against defaulters.
Ngasi phariba miyoi wait kidi kampukna khannaraga kari tausige haibado khannaraga madu tawrani thoido endopa hojik akoi tawjariba drive si makha chathajagani masida akoi gi lairiba kampuksu lairiba ipalis ki police na fajana mating pangbi makha ta na anirak su na tawrokpa miyoi singdi akoi tha taruk laikai ga sokna samnadaba tanthokpa haiba warep ama laikai gi mahalagi committee club masjid committee mi pumam kabristan committee pulap pullaga makoibu tha taruk laikai dagi sokna samnadaba haibagi warep amati akoi kampukna lepsari.
A free health camp was organized under the initiative of Sagolban MLA RK Imbo at SYPO Club Sagolban Mabudhau Mantri Laikai in collaboration with Urban Primary Health Center Sagolban today. The camp offered various health services including free testing and screenings for diabetes, hypertension, oral, breast and cervical cancer. Eye checkups, immunization drives and ABHA-ID creation services were also provided. Over 100 individuals benefited from the camp. United Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited under Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission took a pledge to combat gender-based violence as part of a nationwide campaign. Members vowed to speak up, seek support and practice equality starting at home. A rally led by Teresa Dangmei, MSRLM Program Manager, was held from the CLF office in Hainokong to Thamlai with participants holding placards and slogans advocating for gender equality and awareness. Amuko condoles the untimely demise of its former publicity assistant, Ngangbam Sanayaima, who passed away on December 16. Union Home Minister Amit Shah informed to Lok Sabha that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has proposed sending the One Nation, One Election bills to a joint parliamentary committee, JPC, for detailed discussions. This announcement followed the tabling of the Constitution 129th Amendment Bill 2024 and the Union Territories Law Amendment Bill 2024 by Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal, sparking opposition protests. The bills aim to synchronize Lok Sabha and State Assembly elections. Meghwal assured the government's openness to a JPC review, calling objections to the One Nation, One Election bill political. The JPC, comprising members from both houses and political parties, will examine the bills, though its recommendations are advisory. Now the sports news. In the ongoing 21st Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association, TCMDC Tongju defeated LCCC Lilong Chajing by 3 wickets in the 9th league match played today at Langtabal Public Ground. Opting to bat first, LCCC Lilong Chajing scored 159 runs in the given 30 overs, losing 7 wickets. In reply, TCMDC Tongju scored the target of 160 runs in 28 overs and 5 balls, losing 7 wickets. All-rounder Damin Karam of winning team TCMDC Tongju, who claimed 2 wickets and scored 22 runs, was named man of the match. KCC Kongba will play against Rees Nagamapal in the 10th league match tomorrow. And in yesterday's Indian Super League match, East Bengal defeated Punjab FC 4-2 at Salt Lake Stadium. The second match of this league will see Goa face Mohun Bagan on December 20. In the current standings, Mohun Bagan, Odisha and Goa are at first, second and third positions with 26, 24, 19 points respectively. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthumam Biren inaugurates Rovena Ni 2024 at Mao Senapati district. CM reflects on Manipur's ongoing recovery and emphasizes importance of forgiveness and dialogue for future growth. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee storms Raj Bhavan, urging Governor to resolve prevailing conflict and governance issue in Manipur. NPP National Vice President Yumnam Joykumar says state and central government not in position to take stock of ethnic conflict in Manipur. Amuko President Nando Luang calls for joint efforts of government leaders, influential people and public to resolve prevailing violence and unrest in Manipur. Candidates of MSPDCL and MSPCL Group C and D Recruitment 2019 stormed Sanjenthong quarter of Power Minister T.H. Biswajit, demanding declaration of their withheld results. Indefinite road block protest called by Imphal Pangai Road Joint Development Committee along Imphal Pangai Road, citing extreme delays in repairing the pathetic road, enters day 2. And Manipur joins Nationwide Minorities Rights Day 2024. Writers Union Imphal and United Meitei Pangal Committee observed the day at Manipur Press Club. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
JOYSHREE Gaurachandrai Namo Purvashramda Khoi Bukon Biramba Yengkhom Rasmani Singna Magi Nungsi Jaraba Imung